Sonic the Hedgehog 99 here, or STH99 for short, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today, I am back from Japan. I went to Japan, guys, and yeah, my God, it was such an awesome time. Yeah, we visited so many cities, visited different places. Yeah, I went to a bunch of stores and bought lots of souvenirs. Yeah, it was amazing. So in today's video, I'll be going through all my souvenirs that I purchased throughout my Japan trip. Yeah, I bought quite amazing stuff here, if you guys already can see. Yeah, I'll be sorting out this video from whatever the item is, and yeah, I'll be going for everything all at once. Yeah, soon. Yeah. So yeah, let's get started then. All right, we'll be first starting off with the smaller flat items. Yeah, first off, we have this Take Care of Falling Objects sign. Yeah, we got this from a Capcom store. Yeah, Capcom is, if you guys don't know what Capcom is, it's a game company that made, famous games like Mega Man, Resident Evil, or in Japan, it's called Biohazard. What else? They made Street Fighter and Devil May Cry. Yeah, and that Ace Attorney game, if you guys know that, yeah. Yeah, I saw this, Resident Evil, thing for my car, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this for my car. So that's really cool. Yeah, that's one of the flat things. Yeah, and that's really it for this first flash thing. I'll cut and get to the next item here. The next item I have right here. This is a Detective Conan pamphlet thing. It's not really a souvenir, I guess, but I took it from home because it's Japan exclusive. Yeah, but also I've seen Detective Conan everywhere when I was in Japan. He's everywhere. I don't know why he's there, but he's apparently promoting a new film that was coming out of Detective Conan. Yeah, when I saw him, I was like, who the heck are you? I literally had to look him up to see what the heck he is, and yeah, I did find out he's Detective Conan. He was once a normal detective, yeah, but he ate a pill and then became a child like that. Yeah, it's so weird, but overall pretty interesting. I might probably check out one of the episodes someday, maybe, because my God, he was everywhere. Now, here is, these photos here. We went to Star Wars Celebration in Japan. The Star Wars Celebration was a little Star Wars event where we celebrate, Star Wars itself and meeting, actors and stuff like that. Yeah, we got to meet Hayden Christensen. Yeah, aka Anakin Skywalker. I am so happy I got to meet, Hayden Christensen, because I always wanted to meet an actor from a film. And, oh my God, we actually got to meet him. It's so awesome. Yeah, this is me right over here, and that's my cousin. Yeah, and that's Hayden Christensen here. And right here, this is, I forgot her name already, I'm so sorry. But I know she voiced Ahsoka in Star Wars Rebels and Clone Wars. Yeah, I grew up with Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, and that was such an amazing show, and I'm glad to meet Ahsoka's voice actress. That is so cool. And right here, this is the entry, tag for Star Wars Celebration. It's really cool. It's Luke Skywalker with a katana lightsaber here. Yeah, so cool and yeah, really amazing. So that's really it for my flat type objects here. So yeah, I'll just put all these in the corner there, and then I'll pull out my next few items here. The next bunch of souvenirs I got here are these items are from the gacha machines. Yeah, there were so many gacha machines all over Japan, and so me and my cousin got our change together and decided to roll some gacha machine items, and yeah, we'll go over the gacha machines based on the ones I've went on, by order. So we'll first start off with this one right here. It's gonna be pretty hard to open with one. There we go. This is a Mario Wonder gacha machine item. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I already did open these earlier, so yeah, I know what they are. This is a red shell here from Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yeah, really cool. Love it. It's more pinkish, but it is supposed to be a red shell. Yeah, overall pretty cool. Yeah, there's a little collectible list thing here. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed I got a red shell. I really wish I had the Wonder Flower or the peach, the elephant peach, or the drill mushroom, or the bubble flower. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but I'm happy with this because this is exclusive to Japan anyway. It's all good. Yeah, so that's that. I'll open up, this was my next one that I opened up after that. Well, rolled over. This is a My Hero Academia, sleeping series. Yeah, of gacha items. This is Nato Monoma, yeah, from Class 1B, if you guys remember him or don't know him, I don't know. It's okay. His hero name is Phantom Thief. Yeah, and his quirk is to copy other quirks by touching people. Really awesome quirk, and I love that guy. He's funny. Yeah, and he's Class 1A, because that's what he's popular with. This next item here, or gotcha item here, this is Ira? I don't know her. I don't know how it's pronounced, but she's from Dandadan. Yeah, it's another pretty popular anime there, based on the manga, of course. Yeah, Area. I kind of wish. Yeah, I do like Area from Dandadan. She's pretty funny, but I kind of wish I got like Okurun or maybe Gigi. Yeah, from Dandadan. But Area, she's still cool. I love Dandadan anyway, and I'm not gonna complain that I didn't get other characters. So we'll put that there. And here's the next item here. It's another MHA gotcha roll item I got. This is Dabi. Yeah, or or his real name, Toya Todoroki. Yeah, I love the hairstyle, the white hair on him. He's so cool. Yeah, Toya Todoroki. Hot take for Toya Todoroki. I would have actually saved him over like the Toga or Shigaraki. And I think his backstory was the saddest one. Like, imagine being like left, like tossed aside and then replaced with a better child. I don't blame Dabi, to be honest. Yeah. And there's like other characters as well. Yeah, from all this. And lastly, last gacha roll item I did in Japan was this car right here. It's from Too Fast, Too Furious. Yeah. And he has it has the little lights that light up when they're like driving around. Yeah. It's so cool. All these gacha items are so cute. 10 out of 10. And I love these little like capsule balls. They have them in there. That's really awesome. So I'll just put all these these things on the side over here. And then we'll move on to my next bunch of items. Alright, the next bunch of souvenirs I have here are cards. Yeah, there's a lot of cards here. Well, only this. There's not much cards here. These bunch of cards here are Dragon Ball cards. Yeah, my cousin got like a card set and he got like, he wanted like only one item, which is like Goku, and he decided to give me these. So I was like, yeah, thank you. And these are My Hero Academia cards. All 30, well, a bunch of, just 30 of them, yeah. I had like a few remaining yen remaining, and my cousin said use them today or else never use them again. So I was like, oh, might as well buy 10 like MHA card packs, and each card, each pack contained 30, each pack contained 3 cards, and since I bought 10 packs, I would get 30 cards total. Yeah, that's some quick math I did there. Yeah, I'll just cut this in a position where I can show you these cards easily, and yeah, we'll first start with Dragon Ball cards, and I'll do the MHA cards. Alright, we are in position here, so yeah, I'll show you the Dragon Ball cards first. So, first off, there's these characters, I don't even know their names. I don't know even much about Dragon Ball, other than like Goku, like, I know some of the characters, like Goku, Piccolo. Yeah, this little rabbit character, I don't even know their name. Hold on, these two cards are stuck together. Okay, that did the rabbit character, so it's done. There's this character, I think, is that Beerus? I don't think it's Beerus, but it looks like Beerus anyway. This building, I don't even know what that is. This random guy, I don't know his name. And yeah, that's it. I only got like 5. Yeah, so that's it for the Dragon Ball cards. That's what they look like in the back. It shows all the 7 Dragon Balls. Yeah, once again, I don't know much about Dragon Ball. If you guys know it, just feel free to comment those characters' names. So, yeah, alright, now I'll go over to My Hero Academia cards, all 30 of them that I got. Yeah, and I surprised didn't get any single duplicates, fun fact. Yeah, here is Itsuka Kendo from Class 1B. She's my favorite Class 1B member, fun fact. Here's Nato Monoma, yeah, from earlier. Hold on, actually. Look, side by side. So cute. Okay, that's it for Monoma, so let's move on. Here's Tetsu. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I should also just quickly mention, Kendo's hero name is Battle Fist, and her quirk is like Big Fist. Monoma, you already know that. I already explained earlier. Tetsu, his name is Real Steel, and his quirk is to copy, well, he has steel in his arms. Yeah, here's Setsuna Takage, aka Lizardy, and her quirk is to, like, split. She can split it, like, her body into different parts. It's pretty cute. Kinko Komori, also from Class 1B. All these characters I'm mentioning are from Class 1B, yeah. Kinko Komori, her hero name is Submerge. I don't remember her name, but her quirk is also mushrooms. It's mushrooms, yeah, that's really it for her. That's cute. Hitoshi Shinzo, his quirk is Brainwash, pretty awesome here. Ochako Araka, her quirk, Gravity, yeah, and her name's her name is Gravity. You know, I'll explain their names because there's gonna go for a lot of time. Katsuki Bakugo, Izuku Midoriya. I'll just go through these quickly. Tomura Shigaraki, Himiko Toga. Sideways. Yeah, some of these, there's some cards that are also sideways. So we'll just go for these. Dabi, Shotaizawa, Toga again. Toya, Todoroki, Dabi. It's Dabi, but it's his white hairstyle revealing Toya. Edge Shot, Mirio, Hawks, Bakugo, yeah, Momo Yarayozu, Ochako Raka, Eri, Shigaraki, Deku, Midnight, Tokoyami, Denki, Kirishima, and Ayama, Tenya, Nejire, Shigaraki, and that's it. That's all of them. Yeah, really love this card collection. Yeah, love them all so much. And I got all the Class 1B cards. Fun fact. Yeah, which I'm so happy about. Yeah, that's really it. So I'm just gonna cut again, and we'll move on to the next bunch of items I got from Japan. The next bunch of items I hear are anime-like product or stuff that I got from an anime store. Yeah, let's first start off with this little girl. This is Hatsune Miku. Yeah, this was actually a gift from my brother, but I wanted give this. I want to quickly give this or mention this. Yeah, in this video because Hatsune Miku, she's pretty cute. I love the blue hair, and I love the little singing she did. Yeah, and she's a character in Fortnite as well. Yeah, and I actually own the skin in Fortnite as well. Fun fact. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty awesome. Love the character. I'm gonna go over there. Yeah, I'll also put Miku over there. Oh, actually, you know, I'll just stay over here for a sec, Miku. And then right here, this is a Mina Ashido statue. Yeah. Yeah, I also got this from the Japan store. I mean, the anime store, the same place as Hatsune Miku. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I had a hard choice either picking the Ochako Araka figure or Mina Ashido. I chose Ashido because she's actually one of my top 10 favorite anime top 10 My Hero Academia characters I like. Yeah, and she's the last one in stock anyway, so I was like, might as well take her or else I'll never get her, so... Yeah, I'm gonna also unbox this as well, same for a bunch of the other items over here that aren't opened yet, so... I'll open her up and we'll see what she has. Alright, got a knife and we're opening her up. Yeah, this is... Yeah, there's a lot of, like, wrapping on here. There you go. Yeah, get rid of this wrapping here. Okay, I shouldn't be doing that actually. It might damage the thing inside, but shouldn't be a problem. Hold on. Getting rid of the last remaining package on the bottom. Ah, there we go. All out. Easy. Let's put it down here for the time being. Yeah, pretty awesome. Now I can just remove the lid, of course. Of course the lid gets stuck like that when I try to... There we go. That was easy enough. There we go. Almost there. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now, this is the same box as like Izuku Midoriya as well. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is literally that's what the same exact Deku figure came out of. Yeah, the figure's already all together and there's a stand there as well. Alright, I'll take out all these and then put them together and then we'll see how she looks. Alright, she's out of the packaging and now in her stand. Yeah, really, really amazing statue. I love this so much. Yeah, a lot bigger than I expected as well, but pretty awesome though. Yeah, just look at her face. So cute. Let's just quickly go through this and so I can move on to the other items. So, yeah, I love the pink hair. I love the nice details, the costume. Love the, pretty nice details there. Love the little pose she's doing. Really cute. Let's turn her around. Yeah. Nice little jacket here. Love the shoes. She's doing the step thing over there. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's really it. I can say like her mask is pretty cool as well. Boop to her nose. Let's play with a bit of her horns. So cute. Yeah, she'll definitely make a fine collection to my MHA figures that are way over there. Yeah, alright, that's it for the little like anime figures stuff I bought. Alright, we'll then move on to the next items I got here. I just completely realized I forgot this anime item right here as well. It's The My Hero Academia Deku alphabet mug. Yeah, I'll just quickly go through this as well. Yeah, it's just a mug, nothing too special, but has a nice boxing and little design here. Whoa, that's a really big design here. I for Izuku Midoriya. And then right here, pretty awesome. Yeah, definitely can't wait to drink hot chocolate out of that. And here's the box, nothing really too special. Yeah, we're already done with that, so we will now move on to something else. The next items I got. All right, the next bunch of items I got here are items I got from Universal Studios. Yeah, really awesome place, Universal Studios. Yeah, in Japan, it's really awesome. You might as well just go with this. Yeah, the first item I got here is the Universal Studios Cup. Yeah, for the Mario Kart World. I mean, from the Mario Kart, like, Koopa's Challenge game. Well, like, ride. Really awesome. I loved the ride. It felt really real. Yeah. And I saw this cup. I was like, definitely getting a cup after winning first place there. So, yeah, I bought it. And, yeah, there were chocolates in there, but I've ate all the chocolates already. Here's a picture on what the chocolates look like on screen. Yeah, they look really cute. And, yeah, those designs were based off the Mario Kart, like, medals there. Right here is the Mario plushie. Yeah, really cute, really big. Yeah. And it's going to make a fine collection to my Sonic plushie over there. Yeah, so cool. Look at him. He's waving now. Yeah. Those clothing designs, I think this is based off the, like, newer model of Mario, I think. Yeah, it's overall pretty cute, though. Yeah, here's the Donkey Kong power band. Yeah, I wanted to get, like, a normal Mario character, but I thought, nah, let's get Donkey Kong, because Donkey Kong has been getting pretty popular lately, especially with the new upcoming 3D Donkey Kong game, Donkey Kong Bonanza, or Bonanza, as people have been calling it lately. I don't know why, but it's still pretty cool, though. Yeah, Donkey Kong, pretty awesome. I couldn't go to the Donkey Kong ride, though, because in Universal, we did visit Donkey Kong Country, but not the Donkey Kong ride, because the ride was like 3 hours long, and I was pretty upset, but the Mario Kart ride did already make it up, so it's fine. And lastly, right here, this is a little Bowser car. Yeah, based on one of the cars he drove in Mario Kart 8, so yeah, I'm going to open this up, and we'll see what it is. Yeah, look at it. Really small, and it's sideways as well. Yeah, for the anti-gravity section. That's cool. Oh, just little wheels as well. Hang on, I'm going to put this on my table, and we'll just push him around. All right, Bowser's here. We'll take him to the other side of the table here. All right, beep, 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 up. Woohoo! Yeah, let him go. Hold on, I'll just move right here. Wait, that's Mario Kart Wii, sorry. There we go, we did it. Yeah, really fun Bowser item, huh? I'll get, like, a closer look at him right here. Yeah, pretty surprisingly detailed. Yeah, especially for, like, a small little thing here. Made in Vietnam, Tomica. Yeah, pretty awesome. Yeah, that's really it for Bowser. I love the little blue for the anti-gravity thing, though. Pretty awesome. Wonder if we'll get some new merchandise for the upcoming Mario Kart World game. Yeah, so that's it for these stuff right here. We will now go through the last bunch of items here, which are the plushies. Alright, here's all the plushies I've also got. Yeah, I did mention Mario already, he's a plushie there, but yeah, but these are like the more smaller characters from, yeah, plushies. First off here, this is Greninja from Pokemon. Yeah, there was a Pokemon Center, and I saw Greninja's like, yeah, Greninja will definitely do. Yeah, I like Greninja. I wanted to get a Meowth like plushie, but they did not have any Meowth like merchandise at all, which I'm kind of upset about. Yeah, but I'm not gonna complain. Greninja's still pretty awesome, especially in Smash Bros. Yeah, he was one of my older mains. Yeah, and he's pretty fun. I like him. Yeah, we'll just put him over there. Next off here, this is Gigi. From the movie Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't know if you guys know Studio Ghibli, but Studio Ghibli is a really great movie like company. They made like great anime movies such as My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, just like I mentioned. What else? The Castle in the Sky. Arrietty. Yeah, they made so many films I've seen. They were pretty amazing. And their recent film as well, The Boy and the Heron. It was really amazing. It won an Oscar. Yeah, 10 out of 10 film. Yeah. And these two, I gotta put these two together. Yeah, Link and Zelda. Yeah, I started getting into Legend of Zelda lately, and I saw these two at the Nintendo store. I was like, yeah, I gotta cop those two. So yeah, I purchased them both together. Yeah, I'm not leaving Zelda behind, and I'm not leaving, like, I'm not when I was buying Link, I had to definitely get Zelda, cause yeah, it's no Link without Zelda, right? Yeah, yeah, these are pretty cute designs though. Yeah, especially Zelda. Love the dress she's wearing, and Link right here, pretty awesome. These are like based on the tune styles. Yeah, and this is the game they're from. I don't know what the game is, but it's just all Japanese text. But yeah, that's really it for this video, honestly. I went for all my merchandise, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna end off this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and yeah, tomorrow, or I don't know about tomorrow, but whenever, I'll be making a Sonic Forces speed battle video on Sinbad Sinbad to something, and Extreme Gear Shadow. I'll be doing both of them in the same video, because I'm sort of late for those now, because, yeah, I've been busy with Japan, but I managed to unlock them both, so hooray. So yeah, have a good day or night, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!